This is the tale thus far. The Rydal Road. A temple was found.
Okay, let me
In the
skip
turn
this.
of a key woke a giant from slumber. The makers have need of me, the warden bellowed.
Can I skip this?
And so he went, in search of their only hope.
Ah, okay, you can't skip that. So weird. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of the dungeon. Right. We weren't done. We just got our thing there. Where are we going again? Oh crap, I'm confused. I'm doing fine. How about you? Oh wait. This is where I need to go. I'm fairly certain this is where I need to go. There you go. Oops. I missed that. There you go. We're good, we're good. We're done. Yeah, that's what happens when you stop a dungeon in the middle. Ha! Let's start with this. See what happens there. Okay. So I need the second one. Which might be through here. Aha! Check this out. Oh wait. Did it say can't be used? Can be used while jumping. Huh. Huh. Interesting. So I'm supposed to jump, right? Hello? Ah! That didn't work. For some reason, that didn't work. For some reason, that failed miserably. I blame somebody besides me. Alright, so... Why? Shoot! I think I'm supposed to look upward to be able to do it. Whoever could that be? I don't know. The only person here, maybe. What? What? Okay, at least you can't lose. You can't lose health more than once by falling into lava for some reason. But I'm okay with that decision. Otherwise, can you imagine? The devs must have thought this is too complicated anyway, so. No! No! I had it. I had it. Almost, maybe. Clearly I didn't get it, but what if I just walk forward? There we go. It worked. It freaking worked. Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! I love walking on walls in this game. Always fun. Is that the boss? I think we're at the boss right now. Maybe. Oh no, it's gonna be an elevator fight thing. Alright. Hey Sana, how's it going? You can walk on walls? Yes. You can just do woo-hoo-hoo. I thought it would be the... I guess not.
Ah, a heartstone. Within lays the soul of a great maker. Find a way to bring it down, and I'll carry it. Alright, I've got you, Ryder. Hop aboard.
Hop aboard. Okay, friend. I think that's an Irish accent, right? It's not Scottish, it's Irish, I believe. Anyway, they're the best accents anyway. Well, so, it doesn't matter, right? Like, Zach will do that to anyone, so don't feel too special. No! Okay. Yeah. You're terrible at identifying secrets. Wait, why doesn't that work? Okay, there you go.
Step up, Ryder. I'll toss you. Over here. Use that hook of yours on me.
Yeah, that's awesome. See how cool this is? This is so cool. I love jumping on walls. The only thing I have a problem with is changing sides like this. No! Oh my gosh. Almost, but we survived. Oh yes, is that a new power? Oh yes. Hey Jane, how's it going? Oh no, it's what am I saying? It's the golems. Nice. Hey Cece, how's it going? How to jump off pillars in Mar Zach is so young. Oh yeah, I got the can for the North African mint tea. I thought it was the Moroccan one, but it's actually the North African mint that I have the can for. All right, let's go. Seems to be the same thing though. Very similar. Yeah. What was on that side though? I don't think I could have gone there. Yeah. It's just that they have two different teas called. One is North African and the other one is Moroccan, but they're very, very similar. I'm going to tell you the description in a bit. I'm going to read you the description in a bit. Let's go!
Let's put this stone to good use. Let's get this back to the Guardian.
Let's get this back to the Guardian?
Help us!
Wait, which Guardian are we talking about? Can I teleport? Probably not, because maybe I'm gonna need to defend him or something. Oh, there you go. Wow, I get a nice start. I have your hammer, baby. Your hammer's in my hands. Yeah, because there's a lot of dwarves in this in the second one. They're super. Some of them are super cool. Like, look at this rock smash. There's one with the most epic beard ever. You'll see it later for sure. Because we always go back to town, so we can call it that. Uh-oh, what am I doing? I need to dodge more effectively. Wow. Doesn't stop, huh? I like how he just squishes the enemies. That was the mandatory elevator fight. Came early in this one. Bye, Zach. Have a good one. Squish hype.
The old stone awakens. Looks like we're not done yet.
Looks like it. Boom. That's it. This big stone was just to open a little path. Yo, I hope there are no portal puzzles in this game. Hello? Is he just gonna wait there? I guess he has no choice. Oh, tunnels! Oh my gosh. There are much less circle triggers in this game. In the first game, you could kill every single enemy with a circle prompt. In this game, it's kind of a... I think you have to raise that stat for it to happen. It's kind of rare. Alright, let me check the map here. Wow, look at this. Such a huge dungeon. Yo, we started this dungeon on Friday and we're still... It's crazy. You need all of the stones to awaken the guardians. The guardian. I see. Okay, so we can fall down and go up the other way, maybe. Let's go here first. Whatever. This is where my bird is waiting, so let's try this first. No, I'm not. Relax. Alright, so it's not here.
I cannot.
I cannot.
Possible. I cannot.
Okay. I gotcha. Alright, so it's not here. Are you done yet? This character's Death. He's the second horseman. My character? It's Death. He wants to save his brother. He considers War to be his brother. So, and War has been imprisoned by the Charred Council. So he wants to rescue him. Ooh, there it is. Hello. Oh no, not water again. So far in this game, there's been nothing underwater. All the water parts have been enemy free. But I'm a little bit worried here. I am somewhat worried. I have to jump in there, don't I? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no, I'm scared. Should I go underwater? Okay. It's not deep. That's good. The music kind of scared me. What lurks beneath? So far, nothing, so I'm happy about that. There's nothing in there. Can I climb on a wall somewhere? There doesn't seem to be anything that lets me go up. Except going back to the beginning. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. No, there's a path there. Let's go there. I can't open this. I don't even know how to open those doors. Oh, look at this. No, there's no way. Too far. Hey, Drew. How's it going? Jumanji? I'm not familiar with those, with either the original or the remake. I've never seen the remake. What am I missing? As usual, I'm probably missing something very simple. Which is typical for me. Oh, wait a second. Nope, that didn't work. There's no bomb here. I can't shoot anything. Where's the bomb? Can it be something underwater? Did I miss something underwater? Why are they back? I don't think that's it. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to open my guide again. I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Those dragons. Hey, Belle, how's it going? Oh, wait a second. I'm stupid. I came through this before.
I'm ready.
Thank you. I'm stupid. Stupid is my name.
Over there.
Shoot me. Woohoo. Alright. Alright. That makes more sense. There you go. There you go. Oh wait, how many of them are there? I thought I had auto pickup. Do I have to reactivate it? Ah. Exit the other way. Whatever. Hello? When I grab the coin? Oh, I gotta use the... I gotta use the... this thing, I think. I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to do this. Gotta do this. And now I gotta pull it up. Probably. Why do I sound confused? Oh no. That didn't work. Ah! Oh, it did work. Woohoo! That's definitely, most definitely what I had to do. There's like nothing else. There we go. Good. Ah, there we go. Good. Ooh. Bridges everywhere. Okay. So now I can jump in the water. Right. I'm not gonna regret this, right? Or do I go backwards? I go backwards. I'm confused about every message I read. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Now we got... Where do you go? Do we have to go this way? Ah. Wait, do I need to bring the robot? Can you break this for me? No, he can't. Okay, so that means I need to bring the robot here. Oops. Attach chain. Let's go.
It's a bit quiet over here. Too quiet.
Too quiet. All right, here we go. Forget it. We gotta get that stone too. Oh yeah! I love this. Ah! I can help you. I'm a big robot now. Alright, I can still take damage, huh? Also, enemies in this game never give any health. Where's the I cannot? Oh, there it is. Might as well.
Impossible.
Hey, how do I use my... Wait a second. Oh, there you go. You can't use a potion while you're on the robot for some reason. Well, I can cheese this, right? No, it's not cheese. It was meant to be. Yeah, they rarely give any health. I died so many times at some bosses. Hello? How do I jump there? Ugh. You can't climb up on this.
Have at it then.
Thank you. I needed him. Yeah. All right. So there's a door, there's a locked door there. Which... he just loves to fight these things. Okay, can I go up? Can I go up there? Oh yeah. So a few things. There's that. Hello. Which I cannot trigger. Apparently.
You got this one.
Oh no, not water again. Ugh. What's that? Oh, I'm supposed to go all the way on top. Alright, wait, I have a key. Let's go. Let's go in the key door first, see what happens. Don't know what going on top was. Impossible.
That almost hurt.
Ow. That was a lot of damage.
I'll tear you stone from stone. Is that all you've got?
Yes. Oh, now I find all these.
Impossible.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to bring the robot here. He can. How can he come all the way here? Oh my gosh. Oh! Why is this so deep? Where's the hidden chapter page? Must be somewhere. There's nothing in here, really? No hidden chapter page? Why are you here, my friendly bird? I feel that this is weird. Okay. Let's go back.
I cannot.
I cannot.
Impossible.
Deep and dark. Darkness. So, wait, the robot's not big enough to go in there, I don't think. Let's try. Wait, did I say not big enough? He's too big to go in there. I think the door is too small is what I meant. Yeah, the door is definitely too small. Yeah, there must be another path around. Alright, it's time to jump in the water. Yeah, I did stream Celeste last year. I liked it. I finished everything. You don't remember? Were you there? I finished everything except for the strawberries. All the A sides, B sides, C sides. I finished, and it's super hard. Some levels I stayed stuck on for hours. I remember. This is when Nintendo Addicted said he would give me like $2,000 if I beat a level in the next 5 tries, and then I beat it in the second try. Y'all remember? I remember that. Yeah, he said I'm gonna give you $2,000 if you beat it in the next 5 tries, because like I had been stuck on that part for like I don't know how long, and then just when he said that, 2 tries later, I beat it. Yeah, there's seasides too. All right. Okay. Oh, that's when you were in Morocco, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta read you my tea. Oh, what's happening? This dungeon is so huge. It's like ridiculously huge. I'm impressed by how huge it is. I feel like, wow, look at this. So pretty. Pretty! I feel like, you know, diving into water or something. Nah. We gotta go that way. Alright, so it's North African mint, right? So the tagline is refreshingly minty and spicy. Alright. And then the actual description. An exotic journey. In Morocco, green tea with mint is a drink of hospitality, usually enjoyed after a meal. Ours is spiced with cardamom, ginger, licorice, fennel, and pepper. That's it. That's the description. I was hoping for something more poetic, but... where am I going? Okay, so this is where I jumped out of. Oh, I just gotta jump on the other side. Okay. It's time to fall down. Again. Please. There's nothing underwater, right? Nah, there's nothing in this game underwater. Which is cool. So apparently there's a game called Subnautica, which is super scary. Because you have like all these huge... It all takes place underwater, and you have like these huge monsters sometimes that show up and stuff. Apparently it's traumatizing. I don't know. I don't think I want to play that. Oh, look. A page. Yeah, but someone else talked to me about it recently, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. But then I looked it up, and I was like, oh man, I'm never playing this. Ah, where am I? Where am I? Can't even go up there? There you go. Wait, was there even any purpose to go here? Nope, I guess not. That's similar tea like the one you're drinking. Really? That's cool. Yeah, so it's weird that they have North African tea and Moroccan tea. Like, especially since this one seems to be from Morocco. Seems like it's the same thing twice or something. Where are we going? What's the point of going back up? Darksiders always loses me somewhere. What am I missing? Must be from here, right? Must be something. It can't be. If I jump there, it's the same thing, isn't it? What's the deal? Because I saw something. Oh wait, can I go that way? Nope. It doesn't work. Hey, sauerkraut, how's it going? Alright, I gotta look at a guide, because I don't know. I must be missing something, but I don't know what. I'm always missing something. Okay, so one passage until you reach a larger area, and before going there, jump to the water and dive to find another bowman coin. That's what I did. Swim to the sound and tunnel, find a chest. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even get the chest. Return to dry land. Make your way to the other side. Take out enemies and activate the worker construct. Wait, am I even at the? Don't even know if I think Am I supposed to attack this? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? Fudge, I'm lost. I'm lost. Finally, the last school year of the day. Nice. I am lost and confused in this
You go on ahead.
in this crazy dungeon. Let me look at the map here. The map might help me, might not, might. Oh, see? I completely missed that. How do I go there? Did I get anything good? Nope. Critical damage, wow, but it's still pretty weak. Thorns goes down to 0, 44, 25. Not worth it. If anyone knows where I'm supposed to go, please let me know. Last school year of the day? Who said that? Did I say that? You go to the end and beat the game? Well, I think we're far from there. Oh, did I say that? Sorry. The last school year of the day. Oh no! What happened? I thought Abel said that because she said you're all supposed to let that slide, so I was like, maybe Abel made a mistake again, but nope, it was me. Okay, so we're gonna go back to we're gonna go back here because I missed the treasure chest apparently. Ah, it's not here at all. Where did I miss that treasure chest? That doesn't make sense. It's at the end over there. Oh, there it is. There's one there. There's one on the right there. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. See how he opens the chests? He uses his death to open the chest instead of smashing them like war. He uses his special ability. Oh, look at this! How did I miss that? Okay. How did I miss that? It's a good thing I went up. I'm dumb. Let's go. Okay, so there's 2 paths? There's one on the left and one on the right. There we go. Wow, all this time for that. There was a path on the left, though. Is that the path that's the path I had to take to go get this one. Alright, I'll go back to this one after I trigger this. If I still can. Ah, there you go. The wheel has started. Bitch. Okay, I don't even know where that is. Alright. We gotta go back on the other side. But we'll do this first. Yeah. There you go. Circle. Ooh. That's the one thing you always have to go in the menu, see if you got better armor than you already had. That's the only thing. Still waiting to see the dwarf with the magnificent beard. Well, wait a second, I'm in a dungeon. Fire damage. Yeah, damage fast war. There's too many. See, that's the thing compared to the first game. It's super difficult to know what to do. Let's go. Resistance drops though. What is resistance anyway? I don't even know. Guilt found drops also. Critical damage goes up. I don't know. Do I do it? I'll do it. Equip. There you go. Like it's hard to decide what armor to wear and stuff. The word is banned? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'll try not to say IS for a while. Oh, what? There's another one. Is theirs? That doesn't mean that counts too, huh? There another one. Where are you? What? Where it? It makes no sense. Where it? There's what? That's it's etc. Not allowed. So like yeah, the difference between this game and the first. The difference between this game and the first, you can actually level up, equip a bunch of stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I just have to remove the apostrophe S. Of course, it cannot last forever. That'd be crazy. Where's the freaking treasure chest? Oh, it's right here.
Impossible. I cannot.
Impossible.
Impossible.
I cannot. All right, let's go. Oops. Let's go works because it's let us go, so that works. Let's just jump. I fell. Oh, he actually dives. That's cool. No, wait. Aha. I found you. I found you. Actually, I even I made a poem about Crazy Creeper last Friday. I don't even remember what it was. Okay, so that works, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, see? This was supposed to be for that. Oh, wait a second. Now I can go on the other side. Right. And then I can bust something. Probably. Is there anything to bust around here? Oops. There anything to bust around here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. What the fudge?
I cannot.
Well, it was kind of a haiku, but you know, it was not a very good one. I have to do that, you know, on the fly, so don't expect anything. Wait, so that thing that I triggered was just to make this explode, which I had already cheesed? Are you serious? All right, let me look at the guide again. Create a cross extend to destroy them. The lever should be reachable now, so wall running using nearby. So I'm supposed to go somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Oh! Oh, wait a second. There you go. Oh, I can. Maybe? What is that? Okay, I'm supposed to put something in there. But what is the question? It's a difficult, it's a difficult request. What if I crush this guy? What happens then? I don't see what else I could crush. Well, I guess. Okay, where's the space for that ball? Where's space for that ball? Yeah, but it's very hard to make that decision consciously. I think the 5 minutes are up. Here, he jumps like Mario. All right. I had put one where it was like, at first I put like ones that were recommended. So I put like something like, don't use an action in the game for 5 minutes. Play with the controller upside down and stuff. But then I realized it makes the game boring because it makes it like unplayable. And I thought it was a bad idea. Well. How do I crush you now? We made it.
Here, I'll take care of this.
You think I should change from YouTube to Twitch? Why? Alright, where are we going? Oh, we have to go back to the beginning. So birds are friends in this game, as opposed to the first game. Because, one of these birds is helping me.
Run away.
Run away.
done yet.
Ho ha ha. Again? Nah, not the word I again. Well, it's gonna be easier than is. There's this extension you can add where the viewer can buy coins with their channel points, and with those coins they can decide to add things like extra enemies or a random power up, or invert the controls. Like how does that work? Like while you make a level? Where do you want me to go? What is he doing? Don't know what to do. Me don't know what to do. No, while you play Mario, that's why I said the idea that you had, which is similar. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand how it works. Hello. Oh, I said hi. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Drew. I'm failing terribly at this. Me don't understand what Sana's saying. Hello? What are you doing? Me don't know. Don't know what's happening. Me is lost and confused. Where's my friend? Me think, me understand. Oh no! Did you just ban me? I didn't see your things. It was not clear. Okay. Then I'm just gonna cheese it by saying, oops. Ooh, that's super good. That is super good. My strength goes down, but that's super good. My health goes, my critical damage goes, my defense goes. I'm using it. Ah! Watashi using it. Watashi just gonna use watashi in Japanese to say watashi. That makes sense, right? Eventually, you won't be able to ban everything. The streamer plays a Mario game. The viewer can add random things like extra time, less time, power up enemies, or not being able to... How? What? How? Like it just appears in the game?
To the stone, the lifeblood flows.
Of course you did.
There we go.
Are we done yet?
Cat, I've thrown stones bigger than you.
Have you? There we go. Oh, we can just use we instead. We works, right?
Impossible.
Impossible. It's because of the extension. You can look it up on Twitch and see how it works. For what game is it? Is it for Mario Maker or is it for another game?
Oh, I think that's it.
Imagine us clearing a level. Imagine. Wow. Wow. Look at all the red. Look at all the yellow rocks in here. Doo-doo-doo. The way Death says impossible sounds like a tired and bored anime villain. Impossible. Impossible. This is not gonna work. That's what I thought would happen. So, what is it? Oh. Bye, sauerkraut. Oh, it's a hack. Okay. Hey, what's with this view? Oh, because I was not supposed to do it from here. That's why. Ah, there you go. Cool. Cool, man. That's so radical. Alright. Woo! That one was short.
There's something wrong with this one.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the boss? Corrupted custodian. What? Relax. What the fudge? Yeah, I completely messed that up. Rolling is cheating. Do I want to use all my health on this? Well. Well, he just goes insane, you know? I was for Mario 64.
Something wrong with this one.
You can go insane too, though, with your not chaos mode. Oh, yes! Thank you for reminding me. It's just, it takes so much more longer to fill back up in this one. Alright, let's transform into insanity. Let's do it. That was not great, but not too bad. Still did a good amount of damage. Did I miss? I missed. Yeah, that's how you do it. With charges. I love those hammer charges. Yep, come on. Whoa. 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 I'm being cocky. I'm trying to kill him without, you know, before. But that might be a mistake. Come on. Oh, come on. Boom. Done. Over and out. Oh, sorry. Yay. Give me that. Give me that. Yay. So now we can go. Let me check what I got. You like the neon details? Eh. Not that great. Oh, this is yeah, this is where we go.
After you.
I think that was the last one. I think we're finally resurrecting this guy. I think so. I hope so. Hey, come on. Bring him back. Hello. I thought that was water. There it is.
You must place the stone into the Guardian.
We've seen its work, horseman. Corruption fair weeps from it.
The other two heart stones were pure. I'm wagering that their radiance will cleanse the third.
Mayhaps.
Khan, a greater risk is to do nothing.
Aye.
Risky wager.
The corruption has burned off like rain on a hot forge. You were right.
I was wrong.
Oh no. That's a funny emoji. Track down the Guardian. Okay.
What have we done? We'll have to divide and conquer either. You look for the Guardian, and I'll see to the others. You go on without me, horseman.
Okay. How do I do that? Do I need to leave this place? I don't think so. It's a guardian, but he's been corrupted. They were also in the first game.
Show me the way.
Show me the way, bird. I'm supposed to go there? I don't know if I'm supposed to... He's not going anywhere. Why are you staying there? I never opened that door? I'll head home and tell some stories. I don't know where to go. Like, it's not clear. I'm supposed to follow him where? Am I supposed to teleport back out of the dungeon? Okay, I think I'm still supposed to be in the dungeon. If I'm looking around. I'm not even sure. This guide is freaking confusing. This guide is super duper confusing. Yeah, but the thing is, it's unclear because the bird doesn't help. Where are you going, bird? Okay, so he wants me to go this way. Alright, let's keep following where the bird wants me to go. I was trying to understand that guide, but I couldn't understand it. I hope the bird is leading me the right way. I've never used dust that much ever. So maybe I am supposed to exit. I was supposed to go back to Tristone. Yeah, I'm outside, so I was supposed to exit. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. I was supposed to leave. Okay. Alright. So let's just teleport to where we're supposed to go. Which is not here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't teleport there. Where am I now? Alright, so I gotta walk. Alright, we found out where we had to go. It wasn't clear.
Work to do.
That's the nice one. That's the uncorrupted guardian. The music in this game is quite it's quite cool. It's quite special. Oh wait, do you have anything for me since I'm here?
The guardian's run wild. He's gone mad, horseman. Idar doesn't know.
I never bought anything from her.
We have new items.
Because everything costs... it's not even that good. Like, she doesn't have anything interesting. This is good, though. Defense, critical damage, strength, health. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna buy it right now, though. I'm gonna sell my stuff. Sell this. It's pointless. Sell this because it's pointless. Sell this because it's pointless. Those are the special weapons. I'm not gonna sell it for now. Sell this.
Nicely with the others.
Don't know. Sell
Valis
this.
will put it to good use.
Sell this. Sell
This
this.
should go nicely with the others.
Spellbinder robes. Boo.
Ah, Valis.
Boo. I have too many gloves.
This should go nicely with the others. Ah, Valis.
Hey, what
put
do
it-
greaves remind you of?
This should go nicely with the others.
Health on execute, health regen? Not wearing. I'm not. I don't have them though. I don't know. All right, it's all sold. Huh. Huh. Which way did I come from? Oh. Nothing compares to nice sword. Are you talking about, huh? Who's nice sword? The Greaves. What do the Greaves remind you of? That name, Greaves, should remind you of something. It should. What is this? I don't remember ever talking to this guy. To this girl.
Darkness has risen all around us.
I remember her.
Not all quests are left unfinished. A gift for you, in honor of all your brother has accomplished.
Pauldron of the Horsemen. Murdia, the Maker Shaman, gave you this pauldron. The path of a brother troubles you, she said. It is your past, but also your future. These sites bear distinctive markings of the four horsemen. Known as the Chaos Fangs, the sites reap a heavy toll amongst the enemies foolish enough to challenge death. In many ways, the Chaos Fangs resemble the weapon of the Horseman War, the infamously deadly Chaos Eater. I think she looks like Uriel?
What was old is new again.
Okay, so I can buy talismans directly from here. Wow, these are super cool. That's cool. Oh, I can finally buy health potions. Why 7 and 8? Can I buy? Does that mean I can?
It is not to be.
It is not to be. Okay. So I gotta remember.
Something troubles you.
Her. For future meetings. I think the outfit is quite different. Okay, wait a second. This guy doesn't have anything left for me, right?
No. This can't be. The stone bastard.
Tell me where to find the Guardian.
Head to the plains outside the city. And hurry. Adar is waiting for you both.
The trainer doesn't have any more moves for you to learn. That's it. You learned all your moves so early in the game. I'm surprised.
I cannot.
I should have used a potion.
Impossible.
Impossible. What's over there? Apparently nothing. You miss Althane? Yeah, they mentioned Althane briefly. He's one of the few that managed to escape outside the city before everything got like collapsed. Or I don't remember exactly what it is. But Althane, they talked about him earlier, about why he was not with them, because he managed to stay on the outside before everything happened. It's him! This guy. It's him I was talking about.
No!
This guy's epic. No! Did he just die? Oh no. Oh no, he's alive.
Maker's bones. That hurt.
I was like, this guy's epic. Scratch, he's dead. But he's not dead. I got scared for an instant.
It's beyond my help, horseman. Do your worst.
Kill the Guardian. Oh, nice music. Okay. Well, I died. I should have healed before. You're the only one who prefers death? Nah, we all prefer war. What's up to here? Yeah, his horse is pretty cool. Zach kept saying that she likes Death's horse more than War's horse. Yeah, this is a boss fight. This is a crazy... Oh, okay. Oh, no. I hope we can skip this. How do I skip this? Oh, you can't skip. That's the problem. Oh, there you go. Skip. Okay, how do I fight him? Oh! I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I had to shoot the bombs on his arms. The music is amazing. I like it. It's too high. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. Am I supposed to hit that? Wait, am I supposed... What? Oh, I'm supposed to... No! I was supposed to R2 it. I get it. I get it. I was supposed to R2. I completely fell down. Let's go. Ah, I need my horse. I don't have my horse, I can't shoot him. I forgot what's his name's what's that horse name? I forgot. Ugh. Okay. Now we get it. Now I gotta get it. Ah, it's ruined. Oh, yeah, I know. Boom. Alright. Progress. This really reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. So similar. Yo, maybe, maybe, Darksiders is also an homage to Shadow of the Colossus, huh? Yeah, so who is Death's horse? What's his name? I forgot. Dang it! Maybe go between his legs. Wait, can I what? Ah, I can't do it. I can't do this. This is no place for a horse. I was trying to heal, but I had moved my hand to a different position so I could shoot better and aim better. And because of that, instead of pressing left to get the potion to drink the potion, I pressed up like 5 times. So nothing happened. It is a place for a horse. How do I even dodge this? It's like I'm too slow. Again, I don't understand how to dodge it. What happened? Yeah, but before I can enter aim mode, I have to dodge. Yeah, even if I do, I miss. Dang it! So staying close to his legs should work. Hey, Zach's back. We just talked about you like 1 second ago. Alright, let's go. does the same thing, right? Okay, go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. Let's go again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't have time! I don't have time! There you go. We were saying that War's horse looked better than Death's horse. Yo, this and we also just said that doesn't this remind you of Shadow of the Colossus? This is so similar to Shadow of the Colossus. In a way. Oh, it doesn't reminds me of. Oh, am I supposed to shoot that? Oh, am I supposed to like bring the bomb near his legs? Maybe? Well, if I could see it. Come on. There you go. Did it work? What? What are we doing now? I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot this. I don't think so. I think he's supposed to get hit in the legs. Probably. Maybe, maybe not. How does this work? Doesn't seem to be working. Ah, let's go. What? Am I supposed to shoot this? I'm definitely supposed to shoot this. It has health. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't know what to do. Use it against him? Yeah, I think so, but I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Oh, crap. See, it just exploded out of nowhere. It must be something about... Can I grab it? I don't think so. Because it just circles him. It doesn't come close to him. Well, I'm gonna have to look at a guide again to figure out what to do. It explodes randomly. I'll try to grab it. Oh, of course. You can't do that. I'm gonna waste all my potions. Yeah, it's not possible. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, he's down? Huh? Huh? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I failed because I had no idea what to do. I think I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning. You have to slash at him? I don't think so. Because it's always... This is annoying though. It's really hard to oh no. It's really hard to gauge when you're supposed to make it explode. Ah, I don't even have an infinite bullets, so that's another problem. All right. Let me check. Let me check. Do 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 do. Hey, I was not even at the. Yeah, this is the worst guide ever written. Okay, so during this phase of battle, run around, force it, smash. Okay, that's fine. The Guardian will release a large explosive bomb that will chase you around. Keep shooting it using the redemption until its HP is critically down. Once it starts floating and spinning, quickly make your way behind the Guardian and have its leg stand between you and the ball. The ball will then chase you, hitting the Guardian's legs. Okay, so that's okay. The explosion will then weaken the Guardian. You can use the platforms on its arms to reach the Heartstone. Or you can simply jump and release the Death Grip. So latch onto the Heartstone itself. I can jump and use... So I could use the Death Grip. Okay. So there you go. So dumb. I was running behind. Very hard. It's very hard to dodge. See? I was dashing as much as possible, and I still got hit. It's extremely hard to dodge. I have words to word him. I think it's the best way. There we go. That's the best way to do it, I guess. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. That's another problem. Every time I... Oh my gosh. I was too slow. I didn't even reach it. Oh, I failed. I was turning in circles, and then I knew I didn't have the momentum anymore. Okay, where am I? Alright, one more time. One more time. All right, part 2, let's go. You can feel your house shake. This guy's huge. So I am supposed to shoot the ball, but it only starts homing when it's slow on health. Right. Or not. Hello? Did he get caught? I don't think so. He just squashed me. This part is kind of... Oh, man. This reminds me of the freaking worm thing. Where's the health? Like, where's the health? Sometimes the ball has health, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, can I get out? Come on! I just can't get out. I'm gonna die again, probably. Oh, there it is. Now it's fluttering. Right? There it is. Where's this thing? Where's his arm? What? Oh. Nah. How do I do it? How do I do it? Okay. Oh man. I wonder if there's, I hope there's not a phase 3 because I am out of There it is. Okay. So it's easier when you just shoot it until right? That got him, right? Did it? No, it didn't, because he's still moving. I thought for sure that got him. I'm gonna die. Crap. Come on, homing. Come on. I hope it's the last one. No, I don't think so. I think there's a third part. I don't have health anymore. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, wow, I used my 5 potions. It's time to cure your stone. To purify it. Or not. Help. Someone? Woohoo! Ada! Boom. Yay, I leveled up too. If death makes a particularly skillful dodge on an opponent's attack, a flicker of his Reaper form appears to strike back at the attacker. Ooh, nice. I don't have to equip those, right?
You had no choice but to destroy him, Horseman. Yet if the path to the Tree of Life is to be cleared, I have no choice but to bring him back.
How many times would you have me kill him?
The Guardian will be as a newborn, free of corruption. Now, stand aside. This will take more than a small effort.
That's weird. He was screaming while still talking.
Survive this! I am a maker. That task defines my very purpose, as the reaping of souls defines your own. There is no escaping it.
Oh no, is he gonna die? I hope not. Oh no, he's my favorite!
Get to the tree now, Horseman. Your journey is far from over.
Dang! No! You just got to see his beard. It didn't last. Oh, is he gonna let... Oh, there it is. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. Come on, Guardian. You're stronger than him. Thank you. Thank you. But now he died too. Dang, they all died. Has left a gift for you. Check the world map for some location. Anonymous? What? Who's Anonymous left a gift for me? What does that mean? Dust to dust. Alright, so before I go there, I'm gonna go buy some okay, wait. I got a bunch of new stuff, right? Yeah, this game probably has secrets, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't tell you. Doesn't seem like it. Check the world map. Doesn't tell me. There's this one I never got. Why does it say fast travel when you can fast travel to other locations anyway? Okay, well, yo, I got skill points. All right. Oh wait, do I have those? It feels like I got those for a murder or crow's cost. Why do I have those? I'm not sure I understand. That means I have this. All right. I don't know, because it doesn't have a... It just means I unlocked it. Alright. Enemy struck by harvest increases the damage dealt by all of death's attacks for a short time. Increases damage by 10% per enemy hit. What do I do? While unstoppable is active, death is more likely to deal a critical strike. I only have 2. Death's critical strike deals additional damage. 1. What is unstoppable? I don't even know. Oh, it's that. Oh, I can't buy it? I can't buy it. Probably because I need to, like, upgrade. Oh, I gotta finish everything? Oh, no, not even. Oh, well. Maybe I need to upgrade these things for it. Opening, there's a organized class binder looking for a lost assignment. While unstoppable is active. Well, whatever. I just got some random things here, apparently. So damage goes down quite a bit. Critical damage, critical chance, and critical damage plus 200%. Oof. Is this worth it? I have no idea. Oops. Health that goes... Wow. No way. Not worth it. Not worth it. Pauldron of the Horseman? It's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. What's the other thing I got, though? Like, how do I set those? I don't remember. How do I change the setting on these abilities? Where are the abilities anyway? Like, how do I set my abilities? How does that work? The dodge counter? Oh, what? Okay. Wait, where was she? Wait, how do I set stuff? Oh, there it is. Oh man, I've had that for so long and I've never put it. Wow. There you go. So I have to use unstoppable. This is how I get stronger and stuff. Well, I just wasted it right now, but oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, where's that Oh, there she is. A triple jump. That's definitely another reference.
You saved our realm, Rider, and for that you have my gratitude. But only time will tell if your path leads into darkness or if it leads out.
Also, so you can actually... So she has a story bit.
Do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Wow. Am I gonna go and actually do that? I don't know.
Constructs. You makers seem sturdy enough.
Even we must eventually pass from this life. But our spirits are far too ancient to be drawn to the dead city. We must instead become one with the forest, or take up a body of stone.
The constructs are dead makers. You think there would be more of them?
Once there were many constructs in the halls of the Stone Father, but corruption has claimed most of their number, and ours as well. I searched for a way to give life to stone without sacrificing the soul of a maker, but I cannot say that life is what I gave my creation.
Something went wrong.
The construct was consumed by fire, rage boiling up from the abyss. It killed one of our young ones and fled into the charred pass. I do not wish to see my creation destroyed, but it must not.
So there's a bunch of side quests in here.
I need you to kill it.
See? Wow. Wow, we can still keep talking.
You had trouble raising weeds. Why create a construct?
We are a people of stone, born of the fires beneath the earth. I captured a spark from the heart of the Stone Father to bring my creation to life, but it wouldn't stop burning. And soon, his pain turned to rage.
I've slain constructs before, Shaman. How will I know when I've killed yours?
He has taken to calling himself Gorn.
Gorn.
Word I know not, but I sense it is ancient, a word of fire.
So do we have to go back in the
Wells
fire
from
thing?
within him, and spells onto the earth.
Fire or blood, I will drain him of both.
Interesting. There's side quests.
There are new talismans for you to browse.
Talismans. Wow, look at this. But there's just... I don't know. Don't know if I should buy any of these things. Oh, I need health potions. Oh! She can't even... What? You can't buy as much as you want? Is that what it means? Should I buy these things? I don't know. Or should I just use the ones I find in the... while playing the game? She has a nice braid too. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Let's see if they have a story.
You go on without me, horseman. I've had my fill of adventure.
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is an indication.
I wish it would appear on the map. Harvest some stalker's bone from a stalker.
I don't know, I'm just a pup.
I wish, like, seriously, like, I don't... I wonder if... I don't... it should appear on the map, actually.
I can't believe Idar's gone. I never thanked him for all he did.
That's it. That's all you had to say.
Browse around. We have new items.
Okay, she doesn't have any anything interesting. I don't know. All right. Wait, I always confuse both. His shoulders were massive. Yeah, some people say that, but I never noticed. I was never bothered. No, they don't have tiny heads. They have regular sized heads because their bodies are so huge. Hey, have anything to say?
You fought the Guardian with skill and cunning. I suppose you might make a warrior yet.
Alright. Well, he has nothing, right? Yeah. Alright. That's cool. Now we can warp back out. I think... Hey, toggle quest display. Active quests. He discovered a lot of word in a hidden game, but he fell silent. They have, it's all here. So I could do all of that. Track it down. Can you tell me where it is? Because if you look at the... Like, nothing on the map tells you. There's only the main quest. I wish I could see where all the side quests are, but it doesn't tell me. It just doesn't tell me. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So maybe what I was thinking about is, what if I click on it? It doesn't tell you. See, even Echidna. Find and kill Echidna in the lands beyond. Find and kill the deposed king in the lands beyond. As well as in the cauldron. Okay. Find the mad construct zone. Okay. Wow, I never found some stone bites and resistance stone bites. Wow. I always forget about those. I don't think I'm ever going to get them. It doesn't tell you. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you. Alright, let's go. Is worst time, best time. The Verdant Hollow. I'm gonna have to find a get a guide ready to do all the side quests later in the game, maybe. Because I'm curious, because some of these side quests involve killing like some bosses and stuff, so I want to do them. Hey! Hey, you guys remember this? Why did I just level up? This is the part where we were in with War in the first game, I think. Well,
you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us, slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The tree of life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
wow. Okay. Okay. Absalom. I see.
What defines a soul? Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what of Death, who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brother, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death!
Nice
Why
animation.
do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him Kinslayer.
Wow. Okay.
The bitter victory could
This is
not
cool.
be undone.
This is super cool.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life. I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Ryder, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek
You say that like this game more than the first? You huh? The first game was awesome.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
and more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem.
I'm trying to follow here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Hostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my way.
Ah, so even more is what you mean. I see. Zach missed the amazing animation. Because when Zach doesn't comment, it's because she's not here.
Tree of life, tree of death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim and from the fall.
His pipe is awesome.
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know?
There's a lot of story all of a sudden. I'm having trouble following you.
If I wish to return to the Forged Lands,
The Tree of Life has many portals, Rider. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forged Lands remains open.
So, what did I understand from all this? He killed the Nephilim, preserved the balance, but he was he a Nephilim? He was a Nephilim. And now, wait, who's this guy?
All new items from lands near and far.
What does this guy want? Wait, what's his role in the story? I'm getting confused. Ooh, that's even better. But not by much, though, I don't think. Don't read so fast? What do you mean? Do I want this? Defense, strength 80. 80 critical damage. Strength, health, experience. Slayer hardness. Experience goes up, so that's cool. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things to buy, so I don't know what's worth it and what's not. Ah, I hate wasting my money on stuff like this. So I'm just gonna do nothing.
pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade.
Yeah, his beard is pretty cool, huh? Alright. So many things. Like, seriously. 20,000 things have happened right now. I don't think it goes faster when I do that. So I can't open that door yet, probably. Did I come this way? I probably came this way. Or not, there's nothing there. Oof. Azrael. Maybe. So wait a second. We haven't seen the angels at all in this game. They might show up later. There's a portal here, but it's not portal to the Forged Lands. But my My objective light goes this way. Let's see what we get in the Forge lands. Yo, there's so much stuff in this game. Portal to the Kingdom of the Dead. Wait, so I'm not supposed to be here. Wait. Ah, now I'm back. I'm back to where I was. Right? Maybe? Ah, wait. So the Forge land... yeah, I think this is where I came from. Maybe. Yeah, probably. I'm confused. I'm super confused. What is this? Where am I? So I can't do anything here, is that what you're telling me? Not where I'm supposed to be, right? I think I came that way. I definitely came this way. Alright. Is all the world connected only by portals? I'm not even sure what the portal does. It sends me into the past or the future or something. Or in another dimension. This is the first portal I go through. So basically, see, now it's like the same thing. Ah, there it is. I should have looked at that before. Now that's the Kingdom of the Dead. Oh, look, Lair of the Deposed King. So all the secondary quests and stuff are going to be here. You know, like I have to kill this other guy. Oh well, there you go. There you go. I can use my horse. Craglands. Wow, look at this. So pretty. Hey, skeletons. Relic of Etugoth, a common relic of the House of Etugoth, a noble family with strong ties to magic. Sell this relic to Ostagoth for your reward. Ah, it's the difference between him and Volgrim. Yo, Volgrim only has one location in this game. Super weird.
I cannot.
He was everywhere in the first game. This is an exact copy of the first game? Well, Volgrim is in this game. But he's only there in one place. Yeah, he talks much more slowly in this game than he did in the first one. I don't know, maybe he got old or something. There's something there. Wow, there's stuff everywhere around here. This game is so huge compared to the first one, I think. He's not that interesting. Oh, too many places to go. Oh, there it is. Lair of the Deposed King. So that's a side quest, I'm fairly certain. That is definitely a side quest. Alright, let's try it out anyway. Side quests have huge dungeons? Are you serious? Yeah, the first game was big, but this one seems like infinite. This game is huge. Sorry. There's a relic. So both planes have their own things to collect. Volgrim wants the chapter pages in the my side of the world, and in the death world, Ostagoth wants old relics. Oh, can I? I can circle them. Sorry. Wow. I hope there's no spider in here. Bowman coins. Huh? Is that my first Boatwing coin ever? No, it's not. Why are you telling me this? It's my 31st. I gotta go back to Volgrim. I haven't been to him in such a long time. Okay, so... Oops. Oh, you can... Oh, you die there. Bye, Jane. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Where can I find the key? This really reminds me of the spider lair in the first one. Did I miss the key somewhere? Oh. I can go this way too? Okay. That's another relic? No, Soul Arbiter's Sacred Scroll. Follow these coordinates to uncover a secret within the Soul Arbiter's maze. Southeast. What? Where? What? Where's the Soul Arbiter's maze in the first place? How do I even trigger these things? Okay, so am I missing something? Was there another path? Oh, there was this path, right? When I sus SE, super expert. Wow, this game is so huge. I keep saying that, but Like I'm just literally just in a side quest dungeon right here. There's my key. Now I can go back. I think we're gonna be on this game for quite a long time. That's my feeling. Wow, I survived this. So there's another path that goes down. Let's see what goes there. Nice music though. Look at that. Maybe the key was just a bonus? Uh-oh. I didn't want to fight two at once. Oh, I don't think I can. It's true, though. So, as I thought...
The book has more pages, and Valgrim more keys.
What? What does that even mean? What? I don't understand. The book has more pages and Valgrim more keys? Ah. I need a Valgrim key to come here? Oh, bruh, game. What are you doing to me, game? I'm never gonna get everything. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, imagine going back for all the pages that you missed. Even with a guide, I'd be like, you know, how do you remember which pages you missed and which pages you didn't miss? You know? I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do everything. There's just too much stuff. That looks so fun. What looks fun? Okay. I have the key. What is that? Oh, wait, what? I didn't, what? I wanted to go right first. Shoot. Is that the deposed king? Before I go fight him, let's just go check what I missed. Oh yeah, there's a little Christmas hat on it. I just noticed, I didn't even realize. Not a Christmas hat, but a Santa Claus hat. Okay, wait, where did I come from? I think, okay, it's not here. Oh. It's to go back. Alright, so that solves the problem. Alright. Let's see if we can actually make it to the bottom. Without dying. Do I have 2 skill points? I have 2 skill points. Let's use them. What is harvest? There we go. Only 3 more to unlock every ability, and then I can start powering them up. Well, every ability on the left anyway. Did I actually buy this? Oh no. Wow, 60. Yeah, I'm using that. Resistance drops. I never know what to do with those actually. Okay. Let's hope for the best. I think this guy's the king, I think. Channel points well spent, thank you. It works well, huh? The hat fits pretty well. The other one has snow. Ah. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one. I might have to start considering buying actual items. You know. This reminds me of East 9. Reminds me of a cavern in East 9. Look at this. buying actual weapons and stuff. Because I'm thinking I might need some, because it's never clear, because this game makes it harder on you because every item has its pros and its cons. So you're like, I'm gonna upgrade, but then when you do that, some other stats weaken. So it's always hard to decide. It's always a grueling decision to make. I'm pretty sure that's the king. I'm almost certain that's the king. I hope there's a save point before his battle, because if I die during the battle, I don't want to restart all the way up. Well, a lot of games have weapons like this where, you know, they'll raise a stat but lower another one, so you always have to make hard decisions. But this one, it's like every single weapon. You're like, ugh. Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna save even though I don't think it changes anything, because the game will not load me back here. I'm still gonna save. Because this game only works through autosaves pretty much. But if you save manually, why? Okay, there you go. It saves here. See? It just saves. Alright. Are we gonna beat this? I'm scared. This is like Arthas from Warcraft. Warcraft 3 or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. I knew it. I knew it. There it is. Am I doing any damage? I'm not doing damage. I don't think I'm supposed to fight him. I'm too weak. I think I'm too weak. He killed me in 2 hits. I'm fairly certain I'm too weak for him right now. I have to come back later. Even my hammer didn't do a single shred of damage. Nothing. There you go. It starts me here again. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to start a second time. I'm not even going to try. Because I'm too weak. We'll have to come back. So there you go. You have side quests that you can do in which you're not strong enough yet. Like even if my hammer swing doesn't work, if even my hammer swing doesn't work, then there's no way I can beat this guy at the moment. I'm not sure about this part though. How do I reach this page? Whatever. We still trained and practice, I guess. We're gonna stop, I think, shortest stream today, because we're gonna stream Mario Maker tonight. So I'm thinking we're gonna stop for now. But that was a good experience. Now we know. Are only beatable when you're maxed out? Maybe. I don't think so. But it's possible. Maybe I should just go and do them towards the end of the game. But I don't think so. They should be beatable before that. We'll see. Because if I look at the map here... Find and kill the deposed king. It doesn't even tell you. Oh. That's the best map you can get. You don't have a regular... There's stuff everywhere. Okay, wait a second. I just want to see... Okay. I need to go here. Am I gonna trigger something here? What is that? Okay, this is where I need to go. Let me just walk around. I have no idea what this door is, but I clearly cannot go in there right now. Forget I said anything. I clearly can go in there right now. Gilded Arena? Eternal Throne? What? I bet you this is it's another bonus thing. I bet you. Alright, so wait a second. We know we can go there. And that's it, right? That's it for now. Oops. Wow. Alright. So this is where we need to go. But do we go here right now, or do we try this? We'll decide tomorrow. Well, let me just open the door. Ah! Wow. Nice way to end this stream. Yeah. See, we're in the breach. Alright. We're just gonna save. And we're gonna stop here. Yay! Well, we made some progress. Wow, this game is gonna be... This game is quite an adventure, huh? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.